On the eastern bank of the Seversky Donets River in the Kharkiv region, the village of Shesterovka has fallen to the units of the Sever forces group, a tactical achievement earned not through luck, but through a planned, systematic operation executed with full precision. Ukrainian air threats were neutralized first, opening the way for waves of drone strikes and artillery fire that hammered enemy positions and reserves in rapid succession until their resistance collapsed one by one. Once the village was secured, a thorough clearing operation was immediately launched across every corner of the area, sweeping out any remaining threat. But the fall of Shesterovka is not the end of this story. It is the beginning of a momentum that keeps building, as Sever units now press their offensive simultaneously across multiple directions in the Sumy and Kharkiv regions, advancing every day without pause, pushing the enemy further from the border step by step, in a campaign that speaks not only of ground gained, but of strategic initiative now firmly in their hands. On the right bank of the Dnipro River in a settlement in the Kherson region, the relentless aerial surveillance conducted by Supercam S350 drone operators of the Dnipro Forces Group produced results. A concentration of Ukrainian personnel was detected inside a building that at first glance appeared ordinary, but after follow-up reconnaissance and careful data analysis, the full picture emerged. The building was an enemy drone control center. Target coordinates were immediately relayed to the Howitzer Division command post, and the decision was made without delay. The 152mm Hyacinth-B howitzer was brought to bear on the target. The strike landed precisely, and the drone control center ceased to function permanently. And that was not the only thing that happened that day. At a different location along the same right bank, drone reconnaissance captured another critical moment. Inside a partially destroyed building, a Ukrainian troop rotation was underway, and timing again became the decisive factor. The building was struck, and the planned rotation never took place. Two missions, one pattern: precise aerial reconnaissance, rapid response, and results that cannot be denied. On the left bank of the Dnipro River in the Kherson region, the threat did not come from a distant horizon. It came from the air, close, silent, and nearly invisible. Enemy FPV drones flew low, fast, and without warning, searching for gaps to penetrate defenses and reach forward positions. It is against this threat that the mobile anti-aircraft fire groups of the Kostroma Guards Airborne Regiment, part of the Ivanovo Guards Formation, within the Dnipro Forces Group, operate every day along the front line, moving, repositioning, and always vigilant, consistently neutralizing more than 10 enemy drones per day before they can reach their targets. They do not operate in calm. They operate under constant pressure, in terrain that can turn into a danger zone at any moment. Yet that is precisely where their duty is carried out, providing real air protection for the units defending and consolidating territory on the left bank of the Dnipro, day after day, without pause. Behind every successful strike and every position held, there is one element that works unseen, yet without which none of it would be possible: communication. The signals troops of the airborne forces, including those of the Ivanovo Guards, carry out a mission simple in words but demanding in execution. ensuring the chain of command never breaks, under any condition, across any terrain. For this, they are equipped with the latest generation automated command and control systems, satellite networks covering all frontline operational needs, and thousands of encrypted video conference sessions conducted every year, not as an achievement, but as a daily operational standard that cannot fail. Because on this battlefield, a single broken communication link can mean a lost opportunity, or something far worse than that. As always, thank you for watching and exploring the world of military operations, strategic maneuvers, and advanced technology with us. We hope today's report gave you valuable insight into the evolving nature of modern warfare and the dedicated soldiers who serve on the front line.